Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your end of December 2022 tarot reading. I'm going to do my best to pull out as much as I can. Who's coming towards you, what's going on. And I will do Aries to Pisces at the end. I'm going to pull from 3 decks this time to get an in-depth on whoever is on your mind, okay? So make sure to read the disclaimer down in the description box about tarot. Try not to take things too seriously. If the message isn't for you, it's not for you. This is just meant to help you see where you're at and reflect on what comes up for you. And if it's not for you today, just leave it for somebody else. Pre-shuffling, I got this though for you. And this is your guides are helping you all as well. So if that's all you need to hear right now, Scorpio, I mean, I had a bunch of cards flying out for you as I was pre-shuffling and meditating, but this one like just wouldn't stop. And so just know that if that's all you needed to hear right now, this is, walk away with this. Know that you are being guided and protected and everything is working out in your favor. Okay, so your voice matters. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to speak what's on your mind. All right, even if you say something and it makes somebody mad, or you trigger somebody, or you are wrong, or somebody has to correct you. That's the only way we learn. But there's something about your voice. There's something about you, something you have to say. Okay, that's really, really important. Because I'm getting, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. This could have been a really trying year for you. A lot of spiritual growth, all growth is spiritual growth. You've gone through a lot, and I have the Fool energy here, right? The Fool energy is telling me though your journey is complete. You've gone through whatever cycle, you've completed this year, you've done the work, all right? You've paid your dues, you've learned your lessons, okay? So now it's time for you to figure out who you are. And we've got the Fool energy, and the Fool energy for me is about fun, lightening up, humor, going at things with a childlike perspective, jumping into the next few weeks here and into the new year with this whole new perspective, and just allowing and surrendering to this new you and this new life that's coming in for you. I feel like for a lot of you, there's some material wealth, money, and work is very important. You're going to have a lot of changes in your income for the better. And I feel like you're going to start purchasing more things. You may purchase something big for yourself in the next few weeks because your income is going to increase. And I just feel like it's your time. It's time to trust. The Fool card says, you know, don't look back, just go for it. And I feel like, you know, you're like, who in the world am I? Getting to know the new you. You may have been working so hard, right, that you're afraid to spend what you have. And this is saying no. Start to pay attention to the way you look, the way you present yourself. Maybe do an upgrade, things like that, Scorpio. But you will have enough to do this. It feels as though your income is very, very important. And as I said that, I got Taurus here, and I have the Pluto energy, which is Scorpio energy. So major transformation regarding your self-worth and your second house, because this card is the second house ruled by Taurus, and we have Pluto, which is your energy, which is Scorpio energy. So major changes, and some of you could have Pluto in your second house, and this is talking about luxuries. This is talking about your assets, your money and your work. So there's going to be some major changes here happening there, and I feel like it's going to be majorly positive. I wouldn't tell you anything else. But the house 11 is talking about your hopes and dreams and your goals coming to fruition, okay? And so keep your eye on the prize. That's Aquarius energy. That's like the star energy. Don't lose focus of your North Star. Don't lose focus of your wishes, because the next few weeks, I feel like you won't, because the next few weeks are going to be so valuable, and you're going to feel so secure, and so you're going to feel secure enough that you may purchase something big. Okay. House 11 too also talks about meeting like-minded people. You may find yourself around more influential people the next few weeks, people that have the same goals as you, and it may help you figure out who in the world are you again. All right. You may have gotten lost for a while, and now as you're getting to know the new you, you're going to start attracting in people that vibe on the same frequency as you. Okay. But remember, your voice matters, so speak your truth. Okay. And what I'm feeling like is, say, if it seems as though you have gone through a lot and like you've peeled away a lot of layers, and now you're kind of curious and you just are unsure, you don't even know, and I've been here before where I just don't even know, none of my clothes even look right, like nothing fits my personality right now, nothing feels good. So I go through like what I call a librarian stage, and I just put the glasses on, put the hair up, and don't know what to do. And I kind of feel like that's the energy here. It's like, who am I? And so you may be feeling a little intimidated to speak up or to talk, because if you're not comfortable in the new you and you have some uncertainty here, you may be feeling imposter syndrome might come up, all right, or you might be feeling insecure. And I'm getting, hell no, your voice matters. People need to hear you right now, Scorpio. So speak your truth regardless of where you are. And I want to say, in my own experience, that most people adore the charming, childlike, adorable side of Scorpio. And usually when you do kind of speak up and you do feel a little bit insecure trying to get to know you or something like that, you usually come across a lot different than you think to other people and really charm people. All right. But you repress so much. All right, so it's really important for you to speak up over the next few weeks and get heard. Let people know where you're at. Let people know how you feel, and let people know what you've been doing and how hard you've been working. And if these people are people that truly love you and are like-minded, then they're going to be happy as shit to hear from you. Okay, so let's see what else we get. I'm going to take a couple cards from here. Well, those wanted to come out, and that wanted to come out, and let me get a couple from this one. That one came out. And so here's what I've got for you. I've got a journey, either physical or mental, and I feel like you've already been there, the carriage, right? You're starting a new journey now, all right? So here we go, the Fool card. We're starting a fresh start. We're starting to go move. Someone will gossip about all of your secrets, okay? And you're going to know who you can trust, that's for sure. Now, maybe somebody has already done this to you. I feel like this is done out of jealousy in that case, okay? And this is where your voice matters, and I feel like you need to speak your truth. All right, I feel like if you feel like somebody's talking about you or somebody's gossiping about you, you need to stand up to this person. And I feel like you already know who this is. And there's somebody who just squawks, and it doesn't matter whether it's you. If it's not you, it's going to be somebody else, Scorpio. They just squawk. They're in that mindset, okay? And when I see secrets, Scorpio, we don't tell anybody anything. Not our real secrets, not unless we're truly 100% divinely intertwined with someone and we know that they're in it to win it. We're in it for good. We do not tell our secrets anyways. So I don't feel like someone will gossip about all your secrets. I feel like you can laugh and chuckle at this one because it's probably superficial things that you hide that people think we're so secretive about. But you're going to see who your real friends are, or maybe this is what's happened all year long for you, okay? You just know that somebody's never happy and they always find somebody to talk about. All right, and we have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So you're carrying the torch out of the situation. You're moving into 2023 holding the torch. All right, we have target, a goal-oriented person coming your way. So you do have somebody entering your life. You're the one they want. You're the one they're coming to. It could be somebody for a business connection, business relationship. It could be somebody who's in love with you, wants a relationship with you, and they're very responsible and they have a lot of goals in life. And again, the second house, the two of you may very well benefit each other. And it could be an Aries, it could be a Taurus. You do have strong Aries and Taurus coming out in your read. And bottom line here is success. You're holding the torch and you're moving towards success. You've made it through the hardest part. 2022 was 2020, 2021. We've been saying it every year, but it's been different types of challenges. I do feel like 2023 is us putting to work everything that we've learned spiritually. And it's really about this Fool energy. Now it's time to trust. So for those of us who have done all the work or been learning and trying to understand, 2023 is going to be really about, now it's time to trust the flow and let go of control and go for this. All right, so let's see tarot now. Let's see some more stuff that's coming towards you in the next 3 weeks. Who or what is coming towards Scorpio? What do they need to know? I'm going to shuffle and meditate on you the entire time. I'm just shuffling in front of you to give you some sense of peace. Look at this. Some of you could be buying a home. Some of you are relocating. Some of you are reunion with family and friends and somebody that you're in love with. All right, we see that with the Four of Wands, but we see a huge milestone, a huge celebration coming in for you. So again, like I said, I think there's going to be some huge major successes. It's going to allow you to purchase something bigger, something you've been wanting, and maybe even just spending a little bit more and being a little bit more luxurious, you know, instead of going for a 2-star hotel, going for a 4-star or a 5-star hotel if you're going on a trip or traveling. All right, so I do see that you have an increase in income. You're going to be very happy and joyful and celebrating here. Look, your hard work paying off. The 10 of Wands is like you've harvested all this. You've collected everything you've done. You've worked all, you've earned this. You've earned this, okay? We have the Strength card. It's the same thing, the Strength card. Some of you could have a Leo coming towards you, somebody who's equally as strong. They've been through a lot. This is you. This is a reminder too. Look how strong she is. She's with the lion, but she looks so gentle and beautiful. This woman has been through so much that a lion does not terrify her. And so it's like any obstacles, the Fool card, it's okay to let go of control. Why? Because you've been through so much and you've healed from so much. There's nothing that terrifies you. You can handle anything that comes your way. Okay, so I do feel like this card is a reminder for you and to show the world this, getting to know the new you. Show the world your new sense of confidence. Also, the Strength card can say having self-control and kind of holding back a little bit. And again, your voice matters. Speak your truth. So this might be a time where you are kind of, you know, hanging back and just observing. But when it's time, speak up. All right, look at the Chariot card. Some of you going on a trip, traveling. Some of you, there's major arcana here. Leo and Cancer. And you've overcome a lot of obstacles, and now there's a lot of movement. Things are going to pick up pace for you, Scorpio. The Chariot card talks, it's my fastest moving card. So where you've been holding back and being in self-control and maintaining composure and waiting for something, having patience for something, it's moving for you. Because the Strength card is about patience. And something's coming in for you. And this is also a reminder that you can get through. If something's coming in for you and you're intimidated or you feel like it's a challenge, these two cards are saying you've been through what can't you get through? Don't hold yourself back from some sort of new success coming in for you. All right, so you got a Cancer or Leo around you possibly. And look at the Wheel card. You've got an opportunity coming your way. Your luck is changing so much and it's changing quick. It is changing quick. This is an opportunity coming your way, but you've got to grab the helm. All right, so it's like the Chariot and the Wheel. You have some traveling coming in or some movement, fast movement coming in. And this is asking you to have confidence and be strong and go for it. The Fool card is asking you to trust in this. So you're entering a new path that might be foreign to you. This is the new you. This is the new you, Scorpio. And it might feel uncomfortable at first, but you've gotten rid of so many old limiting beliefs, and you've let go of so many past versions of yourself, and now you're in this new version. Now you have to go with it. See where it takes you. You're on a path. Spirit is guiding you in the right direction. Remember, all is well. Your guides are helping you. So just go with it. Grab the wheel and go. This opportunity that's coming in for you is a major, major universal opportunity. It's fated for you, and you may feel like you're taking a chance, you're taking a risk, but you're not. There's so much luck here. There's so much positive movement coming your way that the Fool card is asking you to trust, please. That's 3 major arcana. Now look, wealth, 8 of Pentacles, receiving money, receiving income, a commitment, your hard work paying off. Some of you actually going to be receiving a lot of money coming in. And you've got the World card. I cannot make this up. You are on top of the world. So you definitely have closed some major chapter in your life, and things are picking up fast. So what I'm getting from this is that you're shifting into a new reality, and you're being asked to have courage to go with this. You asked for this. You manifested this. You want this. And it's not what you expected. It's going to show up differently, and it's like you've made it. So grab that torch. You've had so much. It's enlightenment with that 10 of Wands too. Your awareness, all right? You've reached some point now where it's about trusting and letting go of control, because shit's going to happen for you fast. A major accomplishment coming in for you. So you may find that you reach a milestone or a goal regarding money in your personal wealth and personal health, okay? Pentacles is all your material possessions, because we are looking at the 3D when we talk about the second house. Your material possessions and your values and assets. And we see you hitting a major milestone. You may be buying a home, you may be moving, you may be buying a new car with that wheel and the chariot, okay? But you can afford it. And we have the King of Cups, Scorpio. Look at this emotional mastery. You could have somebody, another water sign, a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. I get strong Taurus here, Leo, and Cancer for you. And I see that you are being guided to possibly another person coming into your life, a romantic relationship. And look, I've got the 2 of Wands. So I'm seeing your plans, making plans to move forward. This could be somebody coming into your life remember I said you're attracting people on your vibration now. Somebody coming into your life who, this person could be a world traveler too, and which is why there's a lot of movement happening here. You may be going on a journey with somebody, traveling with somebody. We have the 2 of Wands, which is about getting out of your comfort zone and going for it. You want this. You've asked for this. All right. The 2 of Wands is making plans with somebody, making plans and following through. All right. So I do see you in the next couple weeks, possibly making plans to work with somebody, collab with somebody. And I get the High Priestess here. So really just trust your intuition right now. You've had so much spiritual enlightenment and development that you've asked for all this to come in, Scorpio, and now it's showing up for you. And it's about, your major message here is about letting go of control and allowing the universe now, allowing your guides to help you, because your guides are taking you here, okay? So I love your message. I hope it resonates. Let's see, Aries through Pisces, if you have an Aries to Pisces on your mind. If you are, and this could even simply be you deciding to go for it on your own, taking the next step, getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, I do see it could be about that. If it's not, if some of you are like, I don't want a relationship, or I already have a relationship, this could definitely be about you just reaching this emotional mastery and looking out at your future, and now knowing or seeing that you've got to take this next step. You've got to go for it. All right, so let me clear these away. And these cards are all shuffled before, but I'm just doing them a couple times for you. We're going to do Aries through Pisces. So whoever's on your mind, if you're in very little, it doesn't matter, but make sure to meditate and ask for the highest message that you need. And if it's not yours today, just leave it for somebody else. Okay, if you have an Aries on your mind, you were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. I feel like I can't give you what you need, though. I can't meet your expectations, but I can't stop thinking about you. Taurus, I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. But there was a third party, or there still is a third party. And you're so cold, the silence is killing me. Gemini, it's easier being with someone from my world. I feel like I ruined everything between us, but you left an impression on my heart. So this person wasn't ready to evolve, and so they're with somebody who obviously who doesn't challenge them. But I do feel like there's a part of them that hopes someday that maybe you guys will reconcile. Okay, that's Gemini. Cancer, time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I'm so sorry. And you left me broke, whether you know it or not. Okay, you've created some damage in Cancer's heart. All right, Leo, we have, you were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that it's true. All right, I feel like this is over, though. This is the end. And I had to go. We were holding each other back. Okay, so you guys are definitely soulmates in other lifetimes too. And I feel like you guys will meet up again. We have Virgo. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. All right, I abandon people to make myself feel important. I have abandonment issues, or I don't want to face my own shadows. Okay, and we need to talk, but not through text. Okay, Libra. We have, I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests at heart, and I feel terrible for hurting you. Our chemistry is primal, though. I'll give you that. Scorpio and Scorpio, time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. I made you think it was just a fling. I can't picture you with someone else, okay? Sagittarius, I didn't realize I loved you until I was too late. It was too late. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back. And I was selfish. I didn't make you my priority, and I realize that now. Capricorn, I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I still find you very incredibly attractive, and being with you taught me a lot. Aquarius, I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. You make me want to be a better person, though, and my anxieties always get in the way. Pisces, being away from you hurts like hell. I didn't realize it would be this difficult. I love you. Pisces loves you, Scorpio. And it's so hard to stay mad at you. I love you guys. Please hit the like and subscribe. Enjoy your holidays if you celebrate. If not, enjoy your December. And I'll see you on the other side.